Hey guys, it's Richie. Today I'm back at Bangkok Drag Avenue, about an hour outside of the city, for the final round of Isuzu Race Spirit 2024. I don't know why it takes place in 2025, but let's go check out some awesome race trucks and go watch some racing. Wow, so the M56 by Beer Truck won that one. So we'll see if they win this class. I hope they win. I'm gonna go buy a shirt from them pretty soon when I go down to the pits. That was pretty close too. About 300ths apart. So here in the main area at Isuzu Race Spirit, they have a bunch of trucks on display over here. So let's go take a look at them. Here's a really cool yellow one with carbon fiber fenders and doors. And this is a 1.9 liter. He's got no radiator in here. It's either in the bed or underneath the bed. But the turbo is painted up real nice to match the whole color scheme that they have on here, and the brake booster. That looks really cool. And it's got a billet machined valve cover on it. That looks super nice. This is a really cool truck. And look at these wheels on it. They're Alpha drag racing forged wheels. That looks great, especially with the bright green Brembo brake caliper on there and the two-piece rotor. Here's a pretty nice one that has a little bit more of a stock looking body, but he's got TE37 wheels, Brembo brakes, and two-piece rotors. This looks like a 4J series. Oh, this is a 4JJ3, which it says on the badge right here. Because some of them are actually a 4JK, which is a 2.5 liter. The 4JJ is a 3 liter. Oh, this one looks awesome with the painting underneath the hood. But check out the engine on it. So this is a 4JJ. He's got a gigantic turbo on it. And it doesn't look like a compound setup, surprisingly. But he's got all this anodized orange machined aluminum stuff all over the place. All the pulleys, a lot of the access panels, the valve cover, or the valve cover insert at least. And then the valve cover's machined aluminum too. It's one of the most impressive engines I think I've seen. So much detail in it. Here's one of the new 2.2 DDI Max Force D-Maxes. This looks really good in this purple. So this is set up like a safety car. This tiny wing is hilarious looking. Tuner 250 PS, which is pretty close to horsepower, and 515 Newton meters. So this class over here is the Pro 1.9 liter class. So it's like a tubed front end, but I think the rear half of the truck is pretty much stock. But it's like, I think they put a bigger turbo or something on the 1.9 liter, but they're quite a bit faster than the stock bodied ones. Wow, those things are quick. Well, that was crazy. The other one broke too when it was about to launch by itself to just win by default. Okay, let's take a look in the engine bay real quick. I don't see anything. Unfortunately, we're on a short break right now because this one broke down, and the one that it was about to race broke down on the burnout right before that. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. I don't see any oil or anything around the engine bay, but they had some of the injectors unplugged, so maybe one of them was misfiring or something. It sounded a little weird on the line. But while it's still light out and there's a delay, let's go check out the pit area. And I need to see if I can find the M56 garage guys. Okay, I'll start from the end over here, then work my way over to where the Bacon Car Club is. Oh, I just spotted some that are super cool. They have this dragster over here, and a Pro Mod. So this one's, they call this one a frame car because this is all space framed. But look how big this turbo is, just sticking out of the hood. This thing looks so cool. And then inside the windshield, they have the water to air intercooler there. Now let's check out this dragster from the Super Pig team. This thing looks rad. And this has, I believe this is a 4JJ. I don't think they would run a JK. And it's got a Liberty air shifted transmission on it, but it's got a really crazy compound setup. Or it's got a pretty big turbo there that's bigger than most of the trucks that run this engine, feeding into this massive turbo. And this looks like it's about the same size as the other one. And then also a water to air intercooler. So that feeds from this water tank that they have back here. And look at this breather setup. That's pretty crazy. This is the biggest breather tank I've ever seen. I found it. Here's the truck, the M56 truck. So this truck is running the 1.9 liter. I'm not sure what kind of power they're making, but he ran an 11.1 earlier, and I've seen him run a high 10 before. But here's the 6.9 Racing 1.9 liter truck, and this is in the Pro class. So you can see that it's all kind of tubed in the front. There's not much going on up here, and it's very stripped out in the back. I'm not sure if they do the same things to the engine as the full-bodied trucks with this same engine. So they have this PTZ shop turbo right here that they modify it somehow. It's a pretty cool looking truck. I like the green that they have on it, but the livery has all these raspberries on it because they make this syrup that you put in your drinks, like with soda water or your alcohol and stuff. But this is like basically just all sheet metal. It's very stripped out. Here's a really cool orange one. I like the livery on it. I like this like holographic strip on here, and it's on the lettering too. That looks really cool. What's the 300 class? I'm not sure which this one is. I think it's a 4JJ class. I'll have to look. So this is the Pro Turbo 3000. So it's set up like that 1.9 liter truck that we just saw, where it's all tubed and a lot of just sheet metal. It's very gutted, but it's got the 3 liter engine, which is the 4JJ, where the other one has the 1.9 liter, I believe it's called an RZ. So I think same chassis, different engine. So this one will be a little bit faster. I believe they run mid-8s. All right, here's the Bacon Car Club. Let's go check these things out. I've seen a bunch of them at other shows, but they're so awesome. I really like how they do these murals on the bottom of their hoods. So this one's the 1.9 liter RZ. I forget how much power they make. I think it's like 140 horsepower stock. Looks like these guys are fixing something, but they've stripped out the engine bay enough to sit in it. So that's pretty handy. See, like this one's got a 4JJ1 because it's an older one, but they've got it stripped out like in the other truck, so the guy's just sitting on the inner fender. I like the Demon on the bottom of this one. That looks really cool. Oh, I really like this one. Oh, he's got the grill out of it. What the heck? There's paragliders. Like he's got this intercooler set up, but then it looks like he's got a smaller radiator and lowered it down. I really like the lettering that he's got on here. They're like machined into this plate. That looks really cool. And we got this orange one with the Joker on the bottom of the hood. So this one is actually a 4JK. I'm not sure how to tell the difference externally. I just read it on the tag there. So this guy in the Bacon Car Club is making me walk down the length of his trucks so he can take video of me talking about all the trucks that they have in their club. But I already did that. So I'm just kind of walking. So if any English speakers hear his video, it's going to be pretty funny because I'm not talking about anything. But, oh, I guess I'm his puppet now. I've already met this guy at other shows, and he's taken pictures of me with his pink truck and his motorbike that he had in the back of it before. That was one of the weirder interactions I've had Someone just making me act like I'm doing video. Okay, here's the Pro and the Pro Modified. So this one is the open class. This yellow one here and this one here are both Pro Modified. I think these ones are running in the 7s and this one will get into the 6s. As long as the track is good. And then the dragster will get into the 6s too. Okay guys, the M Hasip Hope team found me and they gave me one of their awesome team shirts. So check this out. It's got their truck on the back and it's got M56 on the front. I've been waiting to get this shirt for 3 events. So happy, so cool. Okay, let's finish talking to those guys. I think another class is starting up, but I gotta go drop my shirt off at the bike, or change shirts, I guess. So here's the 300 class. Wow, that was awesome. Those trucks are fast. Holy crap. Oh no, the PTZ truck is broken. That sucks. Wow, these trucks are so fast. I mean, it's the same chassis as those 1.9 liter Pro trucks, but with the 3 liter engine, it's so quick. It's crazy, like they just drop a whole second or more. That seemed like a pretty good race, but the other guy red lit, so he lost. Hey, if you guys enjoy the content, please give the video a like to help with the algorithm. Comment on what your favorite car was, or if you just like one of the girls from the Sexy Car Wash. And consider subscribing, it would really help me grow the channel. That might be the second closest race that I've seen with these trucks. Oh, looks like the orange truck's the winner. Here's the winners for the 1.9 liter class. So third place is the M56 shop that I got the shirt from with the white truck. It looks like they won 20,000 baht. The M56 guys stopped by on their way off the podium to shake my hand and take pictures with me and their trophy. Okay, so this is the Pro Modified class, but it looks like there's only 2 trucks in it. I guess this one he's just running by himself. It's kind of weird. That sounded bad. It was like a cannon launching though. That was crazy. Okay, it looks like we're going again. Well, that was really bad too. Why is he still going down the track? Looks like we got a few more 600 class trucks. So these 2 guys showed up for the 600 class. So we have those 2, and then the one over there. And then I believe this silver one was also a 600. I always find it weird that these guys can't stage themselves. Damn, that thing is fast, 7.073 at 309 kilometers an hour. That's crazy. This truck looks awesome. It's all carbon fiber on top of that tube frame. 8.503, even with a problem. It seems like each of these trucks is having an issue. I just noticed that this guy's intake is right here in the fender, and then the exhaust is right there. That wasn't the fastest yet, but it was pretty quick. So this is the fastest car I've seen before. It did a 6.6, I believe, a couple years ago. So it should be awesome. Well, that wasn't awesome. That was really disappointing. Okay, well, that was all the cars in that group, I guess. We'll see what happens in a few minutes. But I'm gonna go grab my earplugs. Oh, check out this little Daihatsu K-van that I just saw. I'm pretty sure this is a Carry. It looks like a new one. It has a red plate, so it looks like they just bought it. And they already put some aftermarket wheels on it. I don't know what those are. But this looks pretty cool. I kind of dig the orange roof on it. So this is the 700 class, which is the dragster class. Another disappointing run. They're always braking somehow. But the flame shooting out of the exhaust was pretty awesome. Damn, that thing was fast. 6.865. Holy shit. It looks like something happened at the end there. It's unfortunate. Still really fast with having a problem. I just saw on the replay screen that they have up here that there was stuff exploding out of the engine on that dragster, like after the 8th mile. That was pretty crazy looking. They're having a sexy car wash with the purple D-Max, which should be cool. That was the sexy car wash. Now let's get back to racing. It looked like he had to let off after pulling that wheelie, so his time was about a second slow. Not far off from the 7s. Still pretty quick, but not good enough. Man, that that was a crazy wheelie. Here's the Note Newt car. All right, guys, this is my last run of the night. It's after midnight, so I'm gonna head home pretty soon. But we're gonna watch the Note Newt car haul ass, hopefully. All right, guys, that was Isuzu Race Spirit 2024 final round. It's after midnight, so I'm gonna head home. If you liked the video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.